So, hi, I'm Tiffany with We Grow Hair, and I've got Battle here with me. He is a patient about 7 months out, and if y'all watched his first video, he promised us he was going to grow a mullet, and...
I mean, I tell you that I'm growing a mullet, and as you can see, maybe we'll just flip it all back there, but I set out to grow a mullet, and I grew the mullet, and it's been a fun ride since November 9th when I got the procedure done, and crazy to see how far we've come in just a little over 6 months.
I mean, absolutely incredible. Your hair looks... You walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, the mullet. But it looks so good.
And that's everybody's reaction that I've talked to, that I've told them, I got a hair transplant. They're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, let me show you these photos real quick. And I go and show them, the photos from November 10th when I had all the little, the dots here and all the hair that they took out from back here. And they're like, there's no way that that's a hair transplant. And I was like, this is my hair. And I even tell them to pull it if you don't believe me.
Yeah, and you healed so quickly too. I remember one day you just I think you were doing lasers and came by my office and you were like, I told you I'd heal up, and it was 2 weeks later and you weren't red. Yeah. I mean, it was just everything looked beautiful, no scabs.
Absolutely. And it was insane because everybody I've talked to, they ask about how the healing process was, and I was like, within 2 weeks, there was nothing there. All the scabs on the back, all the scabs in the front were good. They're like, what about pain and all this stuff afterwards? I said, the only pain that I really felt was when it was just kind of pressure here from the bandage. I said, outside of that, I took ibuprofen.
I mean, look at you.
It's my hair. It's not coming out.
Well, I know obviously that people know you had this done, but people who maybe didn't see you prior, like you said before, let's go through maybe a specific instance where you can remember somebody was absolutely shocked.
There's been quite a few times that's happened. Here recently, we were at a radio station event, and because everybody kind of sees me with hats on for the most part, and I ran into our market president at an event the other day and didn't have a hat on because I was like, it's an event, so I'm gonna do my hair. And he's like, wow. And I was like, what? And he's like, your hair, it looks fantastic. That's pretty much been what everybody has said when I've talked about this. I can't believe how great your hair looks. I can't believe it. You got a hair transplant. I can't believe it's your real hair.
So what's the plan after the mullet?
I haven't really decided yet. Maybe we go into a mohawk. Maybe unlimited we just completely grow it out on the side and just be shoulder length. I mean, the possibilities are endless now.
And how does the hair feel? Does it feel like your normal hair? Was it a pain to style? Things like that.
It's a pain to style at 3 o'clock in the morning when you get up for work. But,
fair, you have a unique job.
But no, there's no issues of, styling it feeling weird, it not feeling like my hair. I feel my hair when I wash it, when I style it, when I whatever. I go back here and I'm like, that's the same as up here.
Have you done the jump in the pool test yet at all?
Oh, absolutely. I've done it every day that we've opened up our pool, and it's weird because it's I'm in the pool and I'm like, wow, that I've never used to flip my hair back, and I'm like, this is awesome.
So you are only at 7 months and it already looks absolutely incredible. And you have more growth. It will actually get thicker from here, which is a great thought. Are you just going to continue to just kind of let it grow until till your full year and then kind of see where we're at?
My goal is to just completely trump all of the here's a year out photos.
Yeah, you're
of trying to have a mane of hair. So I'm just excited to see what it's going to look like in just a couple of months.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, he had an ARTAS FUE. So he actually got the robotic procedure. So they do shave the back of the head for that. And then he got a very good amount of grafts and hairs. We do a lot more hair count here. Yeah. It's a little bit of a longer procedure, but we fed you. You did
fine. I got
Jimmy
Jimmy John. Shout out Jimmy John's. But yeah, it wasn't bad at all because you're asleep most of the time. With the occasional wake up here and there, but you're like, oh, they're doing something. Go back to sleep.
Night night.
But yeah, you don't feel anything, and you leave and you go home and you come back the next day and they clean it.
Kind of talk to us about your follow-ups, and did you feel like you were set up for success too? Was it what you expected, I guess, recovery-wise?
Yeah, absolutely. The great thing about it was any questions that I had, you guys were right there to answer. I had, Zach, who I work with, he got a procedure done as well. I was asking him questions. It was great.
How long did it take? Did you feel like the back to normalize? Because a lot of it is obviously front facing. That's what people see. But how long until like the back kind of felt and looked normal to you?
I would say it probably was like a month after the procedure because I let my hair grow out. And then to make sure everything was even, I went and buzzed it back one more time just so everything could grow all the same length. And that first haircut, you could still see like where everything was happening. After letting it fully grow back and everything even out, like you never notice it. Like, I mean, all the hair back here is grown over to where those spots were. So, I mean, I don't see it. My barber definitely can't see it when they're even, brushing my hair.
Yeah, talk to me about that. You said your barber's like super impressed every time you get a haircut.
Oh, every time I go into the barber shop, not only is he asking questions, but the guy that's next to him in the chair is asking questions. And then my barber's wife, who owns part of the salon at this place, is always like, oh my God, like I can't believe it. Like they're all like wanting to look at the hair. Every time they're just blown away.
Go ahead, you can plug where you go because we're always looking for people too who know like who can do a good like hair transplant, haircut, things like that.
Yeah, so best place to go, it's in Hendersonville. It's Artifact Collective. Great place. Shout out Daniel, and go get your haircut.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to kind of recap the last 7 months.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see you at year, which is coming up here soon, right before Thanksgiving.
Insane. I'm excited, and the countdown is on until we hit a year.
Can't wait. Well, thank you guys for tuning in.